everyone, and welcome to our special elections episode of Love at Harvard. Today we have three gentlemen, Mr. George Hayward, Johnny Bowman, and Robert Long. These past couple of weeks, they've been vying for the hearts of over 6,000 undergraduates here because they're running for Undergraduate Council President. And you know what? Today, only one heart matters. The heart of our current UC President, Miss Andrea Flores. These bachelors will all get a chance to answer. So let's start with the first question.
Okay, bachelors, can you tell me in order of number, who do you think your celebrity lookalike is?
Right, bachelor number one. Who do you think your celebrity lookalike is?
Well, people tell me my celebrity lookalike is Barack Obama, but I don't see it.
Okay, well we have Barack Obama over here. Bachelor number two, what do you think?
I would say a even combination between Superman and Brad Pitt.
Oh, Brad Pitt. Okay. And bachelor number three, what do you think?
I'd say even combination of Tom Cruise and George Clooney.
All right, so we have Obama, Brad Pitt, and Tom Cruise. I think you're lucky here, Andrea. Let's get to the second question.
That was a great selection, Sunny. All right, boys, what do you consider the most romantic spot on campus?
I think the most romantic spot in Harvard has got to be the Wilkes Narrows Bridge, where you can see all the lights.
Let's see, if you could cut one thing from the budget right this minute, what would you cut and why would it make sense?
I would cut apathy from the budget and make sure that every Harvard student is impassioned to live life to its fullest.
Okay.
Right. If one of you could cook me a romantic dinner showcasing your most culinary skills, what would you make me?
Okay. Oh, bachelor number three, you look like you're going to say something.
Cup of ramen.
Cup of ramen? Okay, what's so romantic about a cup of ramen?
It's steamy, salty, and frothy and delicious.
Okay, does that sound appetizing, Andrea?
It sounds disgusting.
Oh, do you want a second try at that?
It's so good late at night, that's all I have to say.
Yeah. You might have some convincing to do there.
Yeah.
I think I've got a. This one's gonna blow a cup of ramen out of the water. I'm gonna lightly toast 2 slices of whole wheat for you. I'm gonna put on a little bit of peanut butter, a little bit of jelly. I'm gonna cut it in triangles, stick a toothpick in it, serve it with a little side of potato chips for the two of us.
Andrea, I'm going to serve you hot breakfast, and we're going to work together to get it back for students.
Okay, awesome.
Oh, come on!
So, usually around this time of the show, we would do an elimination where our bachelorette would have to say goodbye to one bachelor. However, I think these three are just so interesting, we should keep them on for another round. What do you think, Andrea?
I fully
Pick
agree.
number two, pick number two.
Okay, then you know what? I say we move on to the lightning round. Okay, let's get ready. Hot breakfast or brain break?
Hot breakfast.
Hot breakfast.
Both.
Both. Okay, Andrea. Okay, she says hot breakfast. Salma Hayek or Penelope Cruz?
Salma Hayek.
Penelope Cruz.
Salma Hayek.
Okay, and Andrea says Salma Hayek. iPhone or BlackBerry?
iPhone.
iPhone.
AT&T, iPhone.
Little plug there.
These men do not know me well. Yeah, if you want to leave the UC, you need to be in constant communication with students, so that's pretty hot to me.
I think leading the UC as a relationship with someone else are two things that should be kept very separate.
Oh, so you got the private
I
life and public life?
You totally mix business and
Oh,
Business and pleasure
Nothing mixes
is
better.
what makes the UC.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Oh, okay, and we'll move on to a more substantial question. Okay, Miley Cyrus or Hannah Montana?
I have a Miley Cyrus poster on my front door.
Okay.
Miley Cyrus.
Heard great things about Miley Cyrus.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with Miley Cyrus as well.
Wait.
No, they are not the same person. I appreciate, you know, the all-natural persona of Miley versus her synthetic Hannah Montana character.
Okay.
Yeah.
Move on to Harry Potter or Twilight? That's your number 1.
Harry Potter.
That's your number 2.
Twilight.
Harry Potter.
Harry Potter. Okay, and let's see. So Andrea says Harry Potter.
I don't find a blood-sucking boyfriend to be a good option in my love life, so
Mhm.
I'm gonna lean towards the happiness of wands and magic.
Yeah, lots of
So-
magic. Plus, we are at Harvard, which everyone likens to Hogwarts. What do you guys
Harry
think?
Potter's so stressed all the time.
Oh,
Leadership, Johnny.
I lead vampire. He leads vampires. What kind of? That's leadership up the wazoo.
Well, you know, I think Harry Potter is a great story, and you know, it's all about
It's child's play.
working for students. And,
He shows great discipline,
I mean,
fiscal responsibility.
I think
I just want to know what the thing about the wands is exactly, but it's definitely a big part of Harry Potter.
Say we move on to the final round. Final round consists of only one question.
If you had a mandatory all-day meeting with the president of the college, President Drew Faust, on my birthday, June 27th, what would you do?
I would cancel it immediately
Okay.
and swoon you for 24 hours instead.
Oh, great. Dedication there. All right. Bachelor number 3.
I would invite you to the meeting.
Okay, Bachelor number 1. What would you do?
Well, you know, I've had the pleasure of working with Andrea on a number of issues before, and so I know that Andrea always puts students first. So if you were to cancel your appointment with President Faust and go see Andrea, that would not be positive at all. Andrea would say, "What are you doing? You need to be working for students." So I would have to invite her to the meeting at the very least, and if she can't come, I'd have to meet her afterwards because the meeting can't go all night; it has to only go all day.
I say we do closing statements.
Can it include their favorite state in the closing statement?
Yeah, go
Great.
for it.
I would like you to incorporate that.
Okay. I mean, to begin, I think my favorite state is the state of happiness, and as long as we stay together, I think we can stay in that state.
I like the state of happiness too. I'd say the state of happiness is a good state to be in. Okay. Bachelor number 2. Your favorite state?
California.
California.
Sun burrito combinations.
Yeah. Okay, sun burrito combinations. I'm feeling that.
When you eat them both at the same time, it's synergy. You want to talk about a state of happiness? That's what it is.
We could be low.
There's burritos, sunshine, and everything of that nature in the state of happiness. I think I've got the all-inclusive one, a clear choice.
Bachelor number 3. Let's see what you have to say.
So I'm a Georgia boy, born and bred, so I have to give a shout out to that state. However, I also am a fan of the state of happiness, and I know for a fact that in the continental U.S., that state is New Mexico.
Yeah, well, I'm glad we're on a very happy place, a very happy state of mind here. And unfortunately, we can't stay here for that much longer, though, because Andrea will have to make her 2 eliminations. Andrea, what do you say?
I mean, I think it was a tough choice,
Mhm.
but I really thought about their records and their plans for the future of our relationships, so I feel really comfortable with my choice.
Yeah. And did those answers to the final question have any impact on you?
I think oftentimes those final things we say when the voting opens can really determine the future of any election or romance.
I say we get to it. Andrea, we're going to have to come to the first elimination of the night.
It was not a tough choice, but I'd like to eliminate Bachelor number 2.
You don't know me. You don't know me.
You clearly
Okay.
don't know me.
Okay, well, we'll move on to our second elimination.
This was tough, and I took a lot of things into account, a lot of clever answers, cute jokes. I had to make some exceptions for some poor responses. But I would like to say goodbye, or a little adios, to Bachelor number 1.
I'll hug you.
All right, just doing the hug.
Okay,
Happy trail.
Thank you.
okay. Bachelor number 3. You are the chosen one. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Okay. But wait, I thought that Robert Long had a very serious girlfriend. So I think as a good leader, what I would do is delegate.
Okay,
I think you should delegate, my new romance. I mean, maybe with Dave Johnson.
yeah, I'll definitely delegate this to my running mate, David Johnson.
I really look forward
I'll let him know.
to finding love at Harvard with Dave Johnson.
Oh,
Alright,
good, good.
Great.
Even
This
president.
worked out so well.
Yeah,
This worked so well.
even presidents can find love at Harvard, and you can too. Thanks for watching this special elections edition of Love at Harvard. I'm Sanyu Yuan, and I'm saying join us next time. Thank you.
Vote tomorrow, Long Johnson.
Bye.
You